it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Set to kick off.
A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They go play action here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
Back to throw now on first down. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. This is Lamb on the end around. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Brings up third down.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Complete to Deebo
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That second down play nets a -4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss. On
third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
New England.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 17-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This now, play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Eagles 0. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
25-yard line.
First down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44.
To throw, it's Breeze. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Wilson on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Patriots 7, Eagles nothing.
New England on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Throw in deep for Galladay. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kenny Galladay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Eagles nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he's got this down to the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Eagles first down.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Yetur Gross-Matos. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
21. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Breeze now on first down. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
One more time with Lindsey. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Philip Lindsey, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are back within a score.
Rosas lining up.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Steps away. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Patriots.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. The tackle made by K'Lavon Chaisson. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw here. Rolling to his right. And he's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The end result, 21 yards. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 2-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time, he is in. Yes. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find...
It got his man complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyrell Williams. As the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. PAT up and good by Rosas. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Kenny Golladay is intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, kill.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On play action, it's Breeze. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
2nd and 4.
21.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Sammy.
On play action, now Breeze. Dancing to his left. That's complete, right around the 8. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go, G, get off the field.
They'll run with Lindsey. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
12. Mike 54. Cut. 54 is Mike. 54 kill. Check. Watch 54. Here we go. Switch. Mike 5-4.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
36. Mike 54. I know he ain't tonight.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Rosas now to add the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So we're square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a handoff looking right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And to give this time to the tailback. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you...
New England on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They're going to look to throw. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line.
CeeDee Lamb.
A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Patriot first down.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They run the counter now on first down. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now back to throw. He'll buy some time right. Going for a right side here, complete. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
50 to mark, 50 to mark. Let's go, defense. Let's get the field, defense. Check 31, check 31.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Extra point.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Patriots 28, Eagles 21. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. taken about 7 yards deep. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
5-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Right side complete. That's Woods. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He got 29 yards that time. Play action. Breeze. Throw left side complete. It's Lindsey. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Hunter Henry, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And Hunter, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the Patriots' 19-yard line.
And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Makes the score Eagles 35, Patriots 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rose's on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, New England.
He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as you understand where they are on the field?
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And a Patriot first down.
They'll look to throw. To the right and complete to Galladay. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
A gain of a yard.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. Open space inside the 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Eagles 42, Patriots 48. Albert Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
They're on 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Eagles, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll hit the road next.